Croslow is 8th with 11 and 7 moto finishes. 4th and a 12th. That'll give you a 7th place overall here for Easton Conway. Hendricks Mosaic, excuse me, I'm sorry about that, bud. 412 moto scores, 7th place. Weston Fry sits in the number 5 spot, 7.5 moto scores, 12 points. 10 points for Regan Alexander, 6'4", 2.6 scores for Julian Stoway. 3-1 scores for Steele Crocker and 1-2 scores for Knox Ray. And we are off and running here in this P-Dub class. And Jet Stoltz, Felipe Lozano, and Maverick Francis. That's your running order. Hendricks Mosaic in the number 4 spot. Jet Stoltz 5th. And we are looking for Knox.
Oh, one rider down.
To the side there.
Hate to see that here for this Micro 1 shaft drive class. Look at this sea of PW50s making their way into the long short chute.
Oh, Knox Ray jumps into the number 2 spot now. He makes the pass, the number 23. You can pick him up. He's got that Dayglow helmet, the red pants there. And he's got Steele Crocker right in front of him.
Still doing great yesterday, having a great moto, man. Yep. His family was pumped about that one. I saw Dad absolutely ecstatic.
Yeah, he's still in the hunt. 3-1 moto scores.
Down.
Roll right through there. Steele Crocker with a 3rd in the first moto and a 1st in that 2nd moto. And we are just trying to get things sorted out here. They're kind of single file. This is the moto where they were like all locked in on each other earlier. It was a lot of fun to watch. P-Dub, so these are shaft drive. The bikes are essentially the same. They've made a few minor changes. Suspension got changed a little bit. Got little rubber foot pegs.
Other than that, pretty much the same since '81.
Pretty much.
Yep.
It's going to be a Yamaha win no matter what. Donnie Luke's got to open up the wallet here, pay these boys.
I love it. Bonus checks in the 4 to 6 shaft.
Is that a
drive
gold
limit? I don't know, parents. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. You're probably not getting a bonus check. But
no, you're not. You'll get some contingency, I'd imagine.
You think there was any parents going, man, I didn't know there was bonuses right now?
We need to get in on that. There's the number 14 of Casey Hawks. What you got, Weech? Oh, yeah, I was mentioning that, the gold motorcycle, the gold foil. Oh, that's wrapped in heat. There you go. The heat wrap there keeps that fuel nice and cool. Don't think that's the reason. I think it just looks cool. There's Knox Ray right behind him. We got the 14. We got the 23. Knox Ray in tow here. He's in 3rd. Going to jump this big old step up there.
So we had a good maintenance here by the track crew leading into our micro races, but the micros 2 and 3s chewed this thing up with shaft drive. Looks like that's some pretty deep ruts for them already. So
how about your leader going through the deepest part of that inside turn there? He might have gotten past.
Oh, one rider going down there.
Number 50.
Let's take a look. That was Drake Croslow.
About top 10, though. It says 16th, but that's how they came through the first turn. So we're going to go, he was probably inside the top 10.
Yeah, definitely had picked up some spots there. Hate to see that for him here on this final moto. This will be the last outing here for our shaft drive class.
It's almost bedtime.
It is. A little bit later than
Zizek.
Now to the lead there, Hendricks.
Miziazek.
Huh?
Miziazek. Misiazek. A lot of vowels.
Misiazek, that's what we'll go with.
Misiazek.
Hendrick Misiazek.
I wish Wes Kane was up here just goes, this is a...
We could have handed it to him and just let him figure it out.
Here we go.
Jackie Legs has got us in check, though, so thanks for that. Hopefully it's right, and if it's not, they could let us know.
Let Jackie Legs know. Hit him up on Instagram. He loves that.
Oh, yeah. Come let me know about it at the dog show here in just a few minutes. And we have a battle here for this championship. Just behind that 15 machine, your 2nd place going to be the 27 of Steele Crocker, with your 3rd place being that 23 ride of Knox Ray. Right now, Steele Crocker in control of it. But if Knox Ray is able to slip around, that'll change things up.
It will, because there was only 1 point between them. Knox Ray sitting on a 3 and Steele Crocker on a 4. So the 3rd moto is going to carry the most weight here. So Knox Ray needs to make 1 more pass, and that would be enough to secure the championship if things stay like they are right now.
He's got the rider right there in front of him.
Oh.
Steele Crocker with the blue helmet you see on screen. There's Knox Ray with the bright yellow helmet. Can't just say he's on a Yamaha because there's 42 of those out there.
There's the 7 of Easton Conway along with the 14 of Kaysen Hawks, and they are battling it out. The 14 machine going to make a move to the outside, and
They look like teammates, man. They got the
they
same
do.
gear.
Kaysen going to put himself up into the 4th. That'll put Easton back into the 5th place spot. Hey, for anybody home on Racer TV that does not know, grandma out there possibly, who knows who could be watching these little guys,
yeah.
they go on Olympic scoring here. So the rider with the lowest scores here for the week out of their 3 motos they've raced, as they get side by side, the 27 and the 14, it'll be whoever has the lowest score at the end of this that will be taking home the championship. The 14 machine going to pick up a spot there from the 27.
Yeah, we're going to have to wait and see here because the 27th was running in 2nd, and now that is a battle.
Yeah, there's the championship right there on screen. The 27 and the 23, they are going at it. Now going to be in the 3rd and 4th place with Steele Crocker in 3rd, Knox Ray in 4th.
And the best score you can have is a 3. A 1, a 1, and a 1. That's what you want. The lowest score wins. Feet off the pegs for the 27 of Steele Crocker, Kevin.
Watch him send this right here. Boom. And able to space it back out there for the 27 of Crocker.
It was amazing how fast that gap happened there. It was like they were nose to tail, and then boom, a 3-second lead.
No let up here.
And the
wide
suspension
open.
on these things there's just not much of it.
Let's
2 or
just say
3 inches.
non-existent.
Yeah, so these the little bodies of these little kids, the cartilage is the suspension.
Yeah, exactly.
There's the number 7 of Conway just behind
Okay,
Knox
now
Ray.
that could change some stuff here. We got a championship battle, and there's other riders there in Easton Conway wanting to get up to the kind of have an effect on this championship.
What a great way to follow along here. Knox Ray sees the championship just in front of him. He's got to go get that rider in front of him. The 23 has to get around the 27. No flags yet. We're 3 laps. Working on our 3rd lap anyway. Look how far outside they're in that. Nice smooth stuff, I guess. Sort of smooth.
It would be smooth if you had suspension, but again, there's only about 3 inches there.
Not much of it. And the number 7 of Easton Conway starting to bear down on Knox Ray.
Taking a look, a little bit of shuffling here just outside of that top 2 on the championship, as Julian Stowaway now going to move back to the 10th. But look at this, K-Dub.
Yeah, dart to the inside is Knox Ray. He went over the split lane inside roller and thought it was going to work there for a second. Look at him trying to shorten the track right now. Not a lot of power in these P-dubs. They're all pretty evenly matched. So I think Ray now thinking, why don't I shorten this track up? And as soon as I say that, let's take the long way around.
He was not listening. He looks over to his right-hand side there, has to cut that rider off. He felt him there.
Now you see right there when Knox Ray went a little bit wide, he was super tight, and then he goes wide and he lost some ground here. So again, on these bikes that are pretty evenly matched across the board, you know, distance is valuable.
Absolutely. Putting that 3 horsepower to the ground there, about 140 horsepower sitting on that starting gate collectively.
Like I was saying just before this battle erupted here, as Julian Stowaway on the 99 machine moves back into the 10th place spot, losing a few positions. That allows our leader, Hendrik Nisizek, up there to move into the 3rd place spot here as far as the championship goes.
Yeah, this championship is far from over. The 2 riders you see on screen, the 23 and the 27, it's between those 2 kids.
Yeah, where they sit, they have it wrapped up 1 and 2. But no doubt this battle is going to ensue for the rest of this race here. 2 laps in the book, plenty more to go.
Uh-oh, he changed it up on the inside, Kevin.
There we go. Take the short route. It might pay off.
Got a good head of steam
side by
there.
side here. Now that's going to put Ray on the outside going into the sand section here.
Here we go to the outside is Knox Ray. Steele Crocker going to try to find the short way around. Let's see what Knox is going to do here.
Got a lapped rider. Got to play it smart here. If you're Knox Ray, don't get hung up behind him. Also, Steele Crocker, your leader just in front of them going into the right-hander with the red boots. I believe that's Hendricks.
And Hendricks there, that's a heck of a move for him because he's coming into this race sitting 6th. He has 15 points to his accumulative there in Moto 1, Moto 2. And this number 1 here in Moto 3, if he can hold on to it as they run, puts him in the on the podium there
Top
for the
3.
championship. So that's awesome. But number 1 and number 2 for the championship battle is still, look at this, the short way around. Here we go.
Knox Ray going to grab the spot from him. So Knox Ray now going to be, in the 3rd place position, I believe, behind Kaysen Hawks.
Yeah, that's correct. Sorry.
Here we go. Going to check in here with timing and scoring now with 3 laps complete.
Biggest thing we need to look at is the championship board over there to the right of our screen. I don't know where it's at for the folks at home, but that's going to be the big thing. There it is. The switch has been made. Knox Ray is in control of it right now, but the 27 says, not on my watch, not yet. This is going to be a fight for 2 laps to go. Yes, the 2-lap board's out, so this is a 2-lap battle here for the championship.
So Knox Ray, that little fella, has a championship on his shoulders right now. We'll see if he's able to hold on to it. Give you a top 10 rundown. Hendricks Masizik going to be in that top spot. Kaysen Hawks in the number 2 ride. Knox Ray holds on to 3rd. Still Crocker 4th. Weston Fry, he's your 5th.
Look at the 27 real quick. Let's see if this works out for him. He's just going for it.
Deep right.
Dive bombing the inside. Don't know if that was the right move, but he may have heard my commentary. Let's cut some distance off. Take it away, Jackie Legs. Sorry to interrupt.
He might actually can hear you out there. It is very quiet compared to what it has been all day long.
What did you say, Mr. Kevin?
Yeah. So let's pick up where we left off there. Weston Fry in the 5th place spot. Lincoln Mash in 6th. In 7th is Brecken Talmadge. Easton Conway, he's in 8th. Julian Stowaway in 9th. Maverick Francis in the 10th place spot. Nolan Rich in 11th. Felipe Lozano in that 12th place position. Trip Roberts in 13th. Max Moreland in 14th. Miles Maz in the 15th place spot. Jump in if you need to, boys. In 16th is Cannon Driggers. Jet Stoltz in the 17th place spot. Landon Babino going to be holding on to 18th. And then 19th is Clyde White with Grayson Boswell, your 20th. You'll be able to see that pile on there on the left side of your Racer TV screen.
And the 23 is starting to catch the 14 of Kaysen Hawks, who sits 2nd. Hawks looked over his shoulder, and I believe our leader just in front, perhaps, on that number 15.
Let's see.
That would be him.
Wow. So that race has caught our 2nd and 1st place riders here.
Look at this. Our drone pilot, Gabe Scholl, going to give us an up close and personal look here.
He's going to flip it back around here. Rep. You knew it was coming. Great shot here. There's the 14, our 2nd place rider, Knox Ray, hanging tough in 3rd. He's kind of pulled out on Still Crocker there.
He does. Looking good right now.
Yeah, just get away from that.
Yeah, no doubt.
Take that 3rd place and run that machine right on up to the top step.
Hey, I know there's a lot of family watching at home, so I know you can see that top 20 there on the left side. Give you a rundown just outside of that. 21st is Everly Connolly. Dayton Brown, he's in 22nd. Jackson Connolly in the 23rd spot. Weston Fees in 24th. Cody May Lloyd, he's your 25th. Colt Tilicki going to be in the 26th place spot. Axel Middleton in 27th. Payne Piercy in 28th. Leo Kelly in 29th. Lucius Del Grippo going to be holding on to 30th. Baron Kilmer in the 31st spot. Landon Blaze in 32nd. 33rd is Beckett Manzer. 34th, Axel Leitner. Alex Schultz in the 35th place spot. Reed Wiersma going to be in that 36th. 37th is Casey Corcoran. James Winger in the 38th place. Drake Croslow in 39th. Wellen Fettner in 40th. Bodie Burke in the 41st spot. And Rigger Alexander in 42nd. What you see, K-Dub?
Well, great rundown. Thanks for giving all these young riders their credit. And I see a lot of action happening here. A lot of bikes. I can't make out the numbers yet. We're going by the billboard. And the white flag is out, so these young rippers have 1 to go. And still a championship to be decided and hardware to be handed out.
And there is the leader, the number 15. That's Mr. Hendricks. He is handling business right now. Easy to pick him up. Got that black gear, the Intimidator. And there's the 14 of Hawks in 2nd with Knox Ray right behind him. He can sit tight right there and everything will work out. But good luck telling a 6-year-old what to do. They don't listen. There's 14, there's 23. Here comes Still Crocker one more time. Does he have enough time to make a run at our leader, the 20? Nope, that's the number 18. I'll take it all back.
Look at those riders making them through there.
That's Weston Fry. So did we miss?
No, I guess he got around Still Crocker. I didn't see that.
Yeah, we were
giving the rundown there.
Giving the rundown, and it's really hard to pick up these numbers unless the drone is pretty much right overhead. So we're trying to call it as they're way back in Storyland, and a lot of things changed since the last time they passed the finish line. So we just got to go with our gut. So it happens. But right now we know that the 23 of Knox Ray is putting some pressure there on the 14 with 1 to go. You are in control of the championship, Knox Ray. So let's see how it shakes up with about a half a lap to go as they are heading their way out of Storyland.
Not only will he get a championship here in this, going to have a bronze medal for a 3rd place as he follows Kason Hawks, who's working on a silver medal right now. The 15 machine of Hendricks Masizik. He's trying to go home with a gold medal here in this one, and
what a great way to close
quarter of
out
a
your
lap
summer.
from it.
Yeah, white flag lap here. Your summer is about to come to a close. Your Loretta Lynn's experience is about to come to a close, and do it with a win, do it with a championship.
The night's about to come to a close. Everything coming to a close here in this one.
See some dogs out there. I know I was just talking to some of our dog fans there. There's the 23. We are following along here as Knox Ray has just a couple of turns to go. And he is going to nail down a championship with this ride. He kept Steele Crocker behind him. He's got another rider in between him, I believe, too. So a little bit of a buffer now. The top 3 still the same there with Knox, Steele, and Hendricks. 1, 2, 3 as far as the championship goes. One more turn remains, Jackie Legs.
Here we go. Kevin Kelly going to make his way through for the final time. The 15 machine. Look at him all the way on the back of that bike. Hendrik Masizik going to grab himself a gold medal here in this one. Let the number 15 hear it as he makes his way by. Kason Hawks checks in the 2nd place spot. He'll be headed home with a silver medal for Moto 3. And Knox Ray going to come through in that 3rd place spot. Your champion as they sit here in this Micro 1 4-6 Shaft Drive Limited here in 2025.
I think it took Eddie Ray 15 years to get a championship, and his son does it on the first try.
How about that?
That's pretty awesome.
And now Steele Crocker is in 5th, and that should be enough to go ahead and announce the overall positions there, if you want to take that, Jackie Legs, as they run and as that race is complete. Tell us what you see.
Just behind Knox Ray, your 3rd place, we see your 4th of Weston Fry. Your 5th place going to be Steele Crocker, your 2nd place in the championship. 6th place is Julian Stowaway, with 7th place being Brecken Talmadge. 8th place, Easton Conway. 9th place, Nolan Rich. And now waiting on our 10th place to check in, to double check, and it's going to be Trip Roberts, your 10th place here in this Micro 1 Moto number 3. I know these little guys not going to need much time at all. They're going to be ready to talk to Sophia Phelps down on the podium. We'll go ahead and throw it down that way. Sophia, take it over when you're ready.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, now I'm really up here on the podium with our shaft drive class. We're gonna get our second place finisher up here. This is Kason Hawks, everyone. Give it up for him. Kason, it sounds like you have a lot of fans. Is that true?
Yeah.
Now tell us how you did in that moto. How did you get this done up here on the podium?
I did road and just road fast.
You did that. Did you get a good start?
Yeah.
Have you had a good week here at Loretta's?
Mhm.
What was your favorite part?
I like the first day on session.
All right. Who would you like to thank?
Everybody, 110, and Frovision.
All right, starting off with everybody. This is Kason Hawks, everyone, your second place finisher here in Shaft Drive Limited. You want to pose for a picture? Why don't you hold up this medal? Hold that medal, buddy. Yeah. Proud of you, bud. All right. Next up, we're going to get our moto winner. This is Hendrix Miziazik. Everyone give it up for Hendrix. Hendrix, you are ending off on a high note. Tell me a little bit about this race.
Hard.
What was so hard about it?
Like the deep ruts, the sand was super rough.
But you were the fastest one on the track today in your class. How does that feel?
Good.
Well, you did a great job. Who would you like to thank?
Mom, Dad, BC Goggles, Magic Mike, Chris at Thrive, Mindset Motor Kids, and that's all.
Hendrix Miziazik, everyone, your moto winner here in Shaft Drive Limited. All right, now we're gonna move our number 15 bike and make room for our championship ride. Knox has got quite the crew, getting him ready for this podium speech. All right, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Knox Ray. Man, listen to all those fans. How does that make you feel, Knox?
Good.
Now, Knox, you must have worked pretty hard for this race. Is that true?
Yes.
What did you do to prepare?
Let's go.
Sorry, guys, some technical issues there. All right, now you can tell us what you did to prepare for this race.
Let's ride the hardest you can.
We lost you there, Sophia.
Check, check, check.
Thank you very much. Weege. Okay, Knox, one more time. Tell us what you did to prepare for this race.
Let's go to next level, train every day, all day, the hardest you can.
That's what we like to hear. Now, how did you get this championship done this week?
Let's get a good start and go out there and let's hold a weight.
And that's what you did. Who would you like to thank?
My mom, my dad, 831, Constable Brothers, Mended, and everybody else.
Everybody, this is your 2025 champion in the shaft track class is Knox Ray. All right, Knox, we're gonna welcome up our AMA lady. This is Emily, and she's gonna give you your #1 plate. Nice pose with that #1 plate.
All right, and here too, Kev, he probably will be here in the Micro E class that is off